How to deal with cross-border succession matters. Luigi received a letter from Germany. He found out that his father had died. He and his father's children from the second marriage, Jonas and Claire, inherited a house. How to take care of all of this when he has never met his siblings? Justina has just learned about her mother's death. They haven't seen each other for 3 years since the mother left for work at a hospital in Sweden. The lawyer said that the inheritance will be proceeded under the Swedish law. How is that possible? Justina was surprised. Henry has just heard an unfortunate diagnosis, but he was prepared for it. What can he do now to ensure the well-being of his company and the future of his children, those from the first and second marriage? Questions and disputes about inheritance occur more often than one might think and often lead to major conflicts, and even more so when the succession proceedings are international in their nature. Did you know that there is an act which regulates inheritance procedures within the EU? Yes, there is. It states that the legislation of a country in which the resident had lived, which is called habitual residence, is applicable for inheritance proceedings. It's not the country of origin nor citizenship. However, residents do have a right to choose the law of their country of citizenship by writing it down in the last will. Along with the succession regulation, the European Certificate of Succession (ECS) has been introduced, which can be used to verify an heir's legal status. Once issued, it will be recognized in all member states, except United Kingdom, Ireland and Denmark. The ECS enables heirs and executors to simplify and reduce procedures related to inheritance. There's also the Mediation Directive of 2008. It says that all conflicts, including inheritance disputes, can be resolved through mediation. It means that if there's an international succession conflict in your family, you can get help of specialized mediators. Luigi met with his siblings, Jonas and Claire, at the mediation process. Thanks to this, he understood their perspective and heard their expectations connected with the inheritance. It allowed them to reach the best solution and take care of their family relationship. At the same time, they completed a European Certificate of Succession with the help of a notary. The lawyer explains that the deceased did not leave her last will, which means that her succession is to be governed by the law of the country of habitual residence. In Sweden, it is the husband of the deceased who receives everything. At the same time, the lawyer informs that Justina and her father can arrange a different allotment, taking into account their factual data. The law is paramount, but at the same time, the heirs can determine their own solution. The support of a mediator is possible. Henry explains to the heirs his decision on the allotment of the inheritance. He can also listen to their opinions on the subject and make sure that they understand his intentions. He decided that 70% of the company will go to children living with him in Spain. According to Henry, it will be easier for them to manage the business here on the spot. The second son is to receive a 30% stake so that he can continue his scientific career in Austria, where he lives. During mediation, they settled who would manage the company. Thanks to understanding each other, hearing perspectives and needs, Henry was able to make a decision tailored to himself and his children. Manage your estate consciously. Going abroad for longer? Make a testament. If there are conflicts, consult a mediator. Protect yourself and your family. For more information, visit www.fomentonet.eu.